Makembé.
Once upon a time, in an unhappy village, despite the invocations of the saints, no woman had become pregnant for 10 years. An evil genius prevented the birth of children. One day, one of the wise men of the village called Makembé, the smart little one, and said to him, "Makembé, for years we've been waiting for happiness in vain. Can you help us?" "But I am too young," replied Makembé. The wise man responded, "You are a child, but I trust you." Makembé remembered that his grandmother had told him about the magic bow. He went to see her. The grandmother said to him, "To find the magic bow, you will have to answer my question. If you meet a sick man on a sick horse, who will you treat first?" the grandmother asked. Makembé replied, "First the horse, grandmother, because if I treat him, he can transport the man and bring him home. He will be treated there in turn." The grandmother was happy with his answer, and Makembé went to look for the magic bow. He was attacked by giant ants. He climbed a mountain and escaped his enemies. There he found a blind turtle. She asked him to stay with her for the night. But in the middle of the night, the turtle was attacked by monkeys with fish heads. Makembé hid and imitated the lion's roar. His cry was so frightening that the attackers fled. The turtle asked its guest the purpose of his trip. Makembé told her he was looking for the sacred arch. The turtle laughed and said, "You're really mad. All those who looked for this bow died in the forest." The turtle gave him magic powder and guinea feathers capable of purifying arrows. Makembé continued on his way and came across a nest of red birds. He touched the eggs and a terrible wind arose. He was lifted up. He resisted and faced the wind, leaning against a tree. The tree was uprooted and thrown into the sky. Makembé hung on again. He looked at the top of the mountain and saw a lighted hole with the bow hanging in the middle. Makembé rubbed his face with the magic powder and jumped up the mountain. He took the bow. He returned home. At the entrance to the village, Makembé shot a first arrow at the top of the sage's hut. He cocked a second arrow and hit the top of the magic tree in the middle of the village. Lightning and thunder awoke. The villagers carried the last arrow to Makembé. He tied the guinea fowl feathers to it, cocked and aimed at the top of the magic tree. A thud was heard. From the top of the tree fell a black-bearded genie. And so the women were freed from this genius which prevented pregnancies in the village. Happy, Makembé wanted to present the bow to the sage, but the bow had disappeared. The wise old man then put his finger to his mouth. It would be their secret. And since that day, children have been respected along the Congo River. The end.